Leg press, know the difference. Quads, feet together, knees should be at a 90-degree angle. Hamstrings and glutes, feet high, push through your heels. Inner thighs, wide stance, feet more than hip width. Calves, straight, inward, and outward.
You heard squeaking, you're not crazy. That was Duncan. Duncan, say sorry. And Boba too. Starting with the quad bias leg press, she recommends feet together, close and low stance. Now that could work for some people, but for a quad bias leg press, we're going to want much more knee flexion than this. If anything, I would consider this better for the glutes. If you maintain this 90-degree knee position as she's recommending, it's not going to be no quads, but the glutes, the hip extensors, are going to have better leverage to push that load away from the body. If you want to better work the quads, then you want a foot position that allows for max knee flexion, so where that hamstring is touching the calves. This is around where I start for quads. I may even put my feet lower if I need to. I think this is a fine position for the glutes. You got a bit of adductor magnus in there as well, but the hamstrings cannot be worked in a leg press or squat type movement since the hamstrings are a biarticular muscle. It crosses both the hip and the knee, so it's not going to experience significant tension in a leg press. Inner thighs, meaning the adductor magnus, I do like a wider stance as that does lengthen the muscle more. But you want to look at this angle here. You essentially want a foot position that maximizes hip flexion. And here's my foot position for that. So just remember, these are general recommendations and you may need to adjust based on your leg press and your structure. This will bias the lateral head of the calf, and this will bias the medial head of the calf. A more neutral foot position is what I use most often though. Hope this helps, and as always, make sure to like and follow for more fitness tips.